Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. First things first, I need to get something off my chest. I love to get emails. I love it. My email address is squirrelyprepper@gmail.com. I don't need to tell everybody that because a lot of people figure it out. I've never hit it. I just don't have it down in my stuff because I don't know what to do down there. But I got an email late last night and it accused me of mocking a YouTuber. Very rude individual, which, okay, you're rude. But they're accusing me of mocking a specific YouTuber. No. This is the second time I've been accused of saying something about this YouTuber. That is not what set me off about my video yesterday. What set me off about my video yesterday was the fact that I had watched some people being interviewed at rallies, and people giving their comments regarding certain factors of the United States of America right now and the condition that it's in and where we should go and the paths that we're walking. Had nothing to do with a YouTube channel. So, me mocking the accent of many of the people who were interviewed, maybe that was kind of, I don't know, immature, but I wanted to make my point, okay? My point was, as the people that I watched were and have Southern accents and this mentality that I spoke about yesterday has nothing to do with a specific YouTuber. And I'm hoping that specific YouTuber is not the one crossing the line having someone else email me. If so, I think that's very childish, and I would hope that that person would engage me because I have a lot to say to that person. But no, I was not mocking a YouTube channel. Like I said, this is like the second time this has happened regarding that specific YouTube channel. No. This was about people being interviewed. This was about where these people are located, how they speak, and what they're saying. Okay? Now, I hope that's cleared up a little bit. I did send a response in the email. I hope it was well regarded because I wanted to make certain that they knew that it was not that way. You cannot pick and choose the laws and amendments and codes and guidelines to life that you want. You can't pick and choose. They're all right there, and you either follow the laws or you don't. You either say, okay, we have equal rights, or we don't. Well, we do. So that should be squashed right there. Just saying. Okay. So what am I doing today? Well, today I'm getting ready for my shopping trip tomorrow. There are so many good prep items on sale. I am going through and doing my buckets today in the kitchen, getting them out of there. So later on this afternoon, I'll probably do another video regarding the buckets before I take them to the location on the property where they're going to go. I am in the process of starting to get a barrel ready for potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and buy the 5-pound bags of potatoes. That's going to give me 25 pounds of potatoes. I think that'll last us a while, along with our instants and all of that if we decide to use those. But if we got real potatoes, let's use them. I'm ready to cook, guys. I am so ready to start making casseroles and really good dishes. As a matter of fact, today also I have to go into my refrigerator, pull all the old condiments out. I've got some beef that I need to strip up and marinate, and I'm going to make some wonderful marinated steak strips to go with, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but that is part of my plan today. Like I said, I am making buckets, and I'm going to show you those. Not every bucket's the same. Not every bucket is going to be used the same. And I also am filling those 2 bug out bags to go into buckets themselves to go up where the other buckets will be. So those buckets can be identified. You can grab your bag. You can go through the buckets, pick out what you need to put in your bag that may not be in there. The bags will be totally set to run. Okay. But each one of the buckets that are going to be around will have different things to go either into your bag or to take the bucket, maybe stash it, cache it, whatever you're going to do. So I'll show you the different buckets and how I've prepared them. There will not be like a label on the bucket. The bucket will be numbered. Each number will have its own place in my prepper binder, and that way they can be amended without tearing off a label and rewriting it or whatever. So, and not only that, but if someone goes by, they'll see a bucket with a 1 on it. They'll have no idea what the hell that means. Right? I mean, that's just another security measure so that no one knows actually what's in the buckets that are sitting in a place where they would not think food would be. Okay? I don't know if that makes any sense, but if you're a prepper, you know what I'm talking about. I only have 2 buckets left out here to fill. I'm going to have to get more buckets. One of the buckets is red. I did go to Tractor Supply and buy buckets there. I bought 1 red one. The 1 red one will have first aid and emergency and medical in it. So it's going to have like just an array of all kinds of medical needs that can be pulled out, thrown in your bag or whatever. I'm also going to set up another medical bag that will go inside of a bucket. So I'm going to have lots of buckets. One place where I'm going to be storing all of these places will be filled with buckets. Just saying. But I'm going to use them as like a table bottom. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. But they'll be there. Okay, I'm also moving straw around, getting the doghouse ready. And then I've got to do dishes. I need to scrub my toilet. I need to clean the cat box. I need to sweep and mop the kitchen floor. I have a lot to do today. Plus, I need to unload the alfalfa pellets I got for the goats. As winter hits, it's going to start getting really, really rough for them because I am having a hard time finding hay. So even if I'm buying bundled hay or Timothy grass or whatever, I'm just buying a little bit at a time. I'm having a hard time finding it. You know, I've made several calls. I can't get it. So we're going to do what we can do. But this was for me taking a break. I've been working on my Kroger and JC grocery list for tomorrow. It is quite extensive. I did not put a budget. I did not cap a budget on it today. When I go back through it, I'll probably eliminate some things and see exactly what we need. And like I said, I'm stocking up for winter. Now, something that I thought was pretty cool is the strawberries are going to be so cheap that I'm thinking about buying quite a few of them and maybe doing some more strawberry preserves. I need to get the blueberries done out of the freezer. They're falling out of my freezer because I've collected so many berries this whole year, starting right around March. For some reason, the berries were coming out, and so I was just buying and buying and buying. We would eat, I would just freeze, and now it's time to start preserving them. And I'm really thinking blueberry syrup this year is going to be something I'm really, really going to like to have. So I'm going to cook it down as concentrated as I can, jar it up, and then when I have pancakes or blueberry muffins, oh, I'm excited about that, guys. That excites me. Something else. When you find hot dogs for 99 cents or less, I've considered doing pickled hot dogs, and they would be kind of like pickled bologna. I mean, actually, come on. Hot dogs and a big roll of bologna, they look a lot alike, only just the size. They're both puckered at both ends, right? There's a joke about that. I can't go there. So anyway, that's something you could do with those hot dogs. If you don't really eat hot dogs or you don't freeze them, you want to can them, you could pickle them. I mean, you could do like a pickled egg and I don't know if you'd want to. Well, yeah, you could mix them, right, and put all your other stuff in it. Sounds good to me. So I've been going over like the weekly digitals, the 5 times digitals, and then other coupons I have. I'm going to show you tomorrow what I get. I'm hoping it's not going to rain. If it does, I'll just do it from the back of the truck and just leave everything in the back of the truck until I can get it to the house. And that way I don't have it on the counters and I don't have the dogs jumping and barking like they like to do. Okay. So not only do you have hot dogs for 99 cents, you got your cream cheese for 99 cents. I'm thoroughly excited about that because you know what? I've been thinking I've got all of these crackers and it's just him and I'm thinking about making us a couple cheese balls. I think you can freeze a cheese ball. I've never done that, but okay. And I make them as logs anyway. I put them in a plastic bag and I roll them and I get them really condensed into a log. And then I put them in the fridge. And then when it's time to put it on the tray, I just simply cut the bag open and roll it right out on the plate. And I've got a log. I can put my nuts or my extra cheese on it or cilantro or whatever you put on yours. So I'm probably going to make some cheese balls. I'm so excited. I love that stuff. When I was a kid, it was so cool when one of the adults would make a cheese ball, and I'm still amazed by it, but I only eat it during the wintertime or at a party or something like that. Um, I can sit at home and eat cheese ball, and I'm old enough to do so. Just saying. Okay. So anyway, like tomorrow I'll be going to probably Kroger first because Kroger is going to have more of the pet supplies I need. And also, they have the chicken breasts on sale for $1.99 a pound. And then the 2 loins, I'll probably get 2 pork loins. And then at JC, I will get chicken thighs and get 2 pork butts. I'm going to try to get hot dogs at both places, see what's on sale there. But at JC, like potatoes and strawberries, chicken thighs, and avocados. And that was something I forgot. And I noticed when I re-watched my video about the sale, is the avocados are 3 for $2 at JC, not, what was it, 67 cents a piece or 69 cents a piece. So yeah, I'll be getting my avocados at JC. I'm going to be making some guacamole dip, something else that I can do that's healthy. And one night this weekend, I'm going to have guacamole and do some Mexican food. It sounds really good. And I have all of those little packets that I got super, super cheap. Big case soda is 4 to 12. I'm going to get four 12 packs of soda. Apple cider, Bob Evans sausage, Arm & Hammer detergent. That's something else. If you're low on Arm & Hammer or any detergent and you just buy whatever's on sale, the Arm & Hammer being $2.49 on the 5 or on the weekly digital, you can get 5 of them. What a great price. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. For $14, $15, you've got 5 things of detergent. That's really not a bad deal. It's half off, pretty much, right? I don't know. Okay, so something else. When I drove the truck to Kroger when I had to take Solomon to the vet, the day before I went to Kroger and I got my gas. Yeah, I got it messed up. He went to the other gas station with me, but not this time. But the day before I had to take him to the vet, I went and got gas in the truck and I saved $1 a gallon. So if you're paying $3.49, I paid $2.49. Just saying. The fuel points to me, in my opinion, are phenomenal. So I'll probably get the car going and take the car tomorrow to Kroger so that way I can fill my car up. And I think tomorrow I'll be like at 60 or 70 points. But I'm not going to be driving the truck a whole lot anymore. I'm going to park it, and it's going to be used, you know, just when I need to take Solomon somewhere, or I need feed or something like that. I'm going to get back to the car, save on fuel. This one I think will be at half tank, and so that's cool for me. Um, that's really it, you guys. I just wanted to clarify that no, I am not picking on or mocking someone on a YouTube channel. Please understand that. And if you want to email me, but don't make it so vicious, please. I don't deserve that. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance, and the next video I do will be of my buckets. Bye, y'all.